Anthpo. Now, Anthpo, he has 800,000 subscribers. This is going to be one of those creators that I cover because I think it's really interesting what he does now and what he used to do and the transition he's made between that. I think it's really interesting, and I don't see a lot of people do it. Originally, he started off making these, like, going into public and doing weird things videos, like ruining college as Perry the Platypus, dressing up as a crab and watching people eat my family, which is an amazing video, and I love it. But because of the lockdown, he's had to stay inside, you know? So what he's done is he's transitioned to these weird reviews initially. So he reviewed colleges, he reviewed white people, he reviewed chowder, and then literally 2 months ago, he started making these videos called Every Episode Of. So every episode of Phineas and Ferb, iCarly, The Office, Wimpy Kid, Avatar, and they have blown up. So he's gotten a lot of subscribers since this whole lockdown thing because he's transitioned his content, which honestly, I love this kind of content. It's really funny. The Every Episode Of is basically a very condensed comedic version of the original thing, which is obviously really funny. Even if you don't watch something, like I've never watched iCarly, but I watched this video and I thought it was pretty funny. So if you like either like public comedic stunts, or you like video essays about certain weird things, or you like little parody skit type beat stuff, then you'll like this guy. He's also pretty funny. Genre is obviously comedy. Like there's obviously like a through line of comedy with his videos. He posts pretty consistently, like almost every week at this point, which is really nice. Audio quality's good, you know. Purpose of the content is obviously to make people laugh, which is very cool. Not really a story. The only way that there's a story is in his Every Episode Of, where he's literally condensing, like I said, condensing these shows and movies and stuff. People like it because they like to see parodies of popular stuff, you know? I think that's why a lot of people have been watching his like newer stuff, because like, oh, I've seen Phineas and Ferb, maybe I'll like this, you know? Which is a very interesting way to make content. Not really a deeper meaning, which isn't a bad thing. For something like this, for something like comedy, you don't really need a deeper meaning, but the deeper meaning happens occasionally, and when it does, it's always great.